Yes, my viewers and my subscribers, back with another video, Yeah, man. Another one you still, you don't know, we have the channel boss, you see it? Yeah, man, the channel boss, I lick the government hard, you see me? Yeah, man, the man attack, can I say, oh, a PMT promises the government are making, yeah, man, I want to check out the video yesterday, Yeah, man, and let me know what you guys think in the comment section, alright? Bless up on yourself.
I don't know how much is promised the Prime Minister me can fulfill. You can guess 21. They will release them to you. Because we have facts, So, I want to listen to the promises them, and tell me if none of them fulfill.
From 2016 until now, one thing remains constant: empty promises.
Three-story market building is coming to St. Mary. The Prime Minister and JLP leader Andrew Holness announcing plans to construct a three-story market building in Highgate to St. Mary.
We have completed the designs and the plans for a new, you hear me tell me that three-story or a new three-story market.
Holness has been on an intense town-to-town campaign trail in recent weeks as the February 26th local government election approaches. He urges his audience to stick with a government that has a track record of fulfilling promises. He urges his audience to stick with a government that has a track record of fulfilling promises.
Prime Minister Andrew Holness made a promise to complete 5 key things in his first 100 days in office.
Within our first 100 days of government, we will start the legislative process to fix the date for general elections in Jamaica.
Promises on top of promises. Can you guess how many were kept? Well, that didn't go too well. Let's see what he's promised in the last 100 days.
October 4, 2023. In 2020, Andrew Holness had promised to build 100,000 houses by October 4, 2023. This promise was scaled down to 70,000 units, but up to the end of 2022, a total of only 15,477 housing units had been built under his administration since 2016.
On October 6, 2023, 365 NSHP houses were promised, but only 160 homes were completed. On October 18, 2023, Holness promised he would lower the inflation rate, which was at 5.1%. But by November 2023, it was 6.3%, which was not only higher than October, but outside the BOJ's target range of 4.0 to 6.0%. On October 29, 2023, he promised significant investments to facilitate the transformation of the JCF. To date, many rank-and-file police personnel still await overtime payments. On October 30, 2023, Holness advocated for peace in the Middle East and the protection of human rights for all. Yet, Jamaica missed the UN General Assembly vote on humanitarian truce in Gaza on October 27, 2023. On November 2, 2023, Holness promised to make sure that all Jamaicans have access to water, then committed 50,000 water tanks, but said only 3,000 would be distributed.
On November 8, 2023, Andrew Holness promised to respond to the Integrity Commission about his 2022 and 2023 statutory declarations not being certified. As of February 2024, he has not updated the country, nor have they been certified.
On November 19, 2023, Holness promised 330 million for a special housing-related response for home repair. The next day, on November 20, 2023, Holness also promised to commit to address the issues and offer support to the residents affected by flood rains. As of February 2024, many residents are still waiting on said funds. On November 22, 2023, Holness repeated a promise he made in 2021 which was to provide 12,000 titles. On November 24, 2023, Holness promised $1.4 billion to clean up Jamaica. On November 25, 2023, Holness said that the government has shown they can keep the dollar stable. When he took office, the dollar was 121.22 to 1, and today the dollar is 156.80 to 1. On November 26, 2023, Holness promised to end energy poverty, lower light bills, and reliance on makeshift lighting solutions. On November 28, 2023, Holness repeated his promise to shift 50% of Jamaica's electricity to renewable energy, knowing that as he made the promise, the government had not sent off even one request for proposal in regards to this under the 8 years of his leadership. On January 8, 2024, Holness promised at minimum 500 new houses under the NSHP. On January 10, 2024, Holness promised to reimagine and reshape the way we utilize our markets island-wide. On January 17, 2024, Holness promised a Type 5 health center for Portmore, which is currently without a hospital. On January 24, 2024, Holness promised the 40 billion Spark program, which is supposed to revitalize secondary, parochial, and community roads across the island. On February 11, 2024, Holness promised to turn Clarkstown in Trelawney into a city. On February 12, 2024, Holness promised 1.52.0, indicating that he will increase the tax threshold. From 2016 until now, one thing remains constant: empty promises.
Let's hear from Holness himself as to why he made these promises.
So no government will be able to come and make false promises and hide the truth and tell you half truths and trick you into voting for them, and then when them win, them throw on poison for you.
Time come for a change.
And me on the second floor will be the market level. So you will have a modern market level. And then on the top floor now, you will have space for more shopping.
The original Highgate Market was destroyed by fire in July 2022. Since then, vendors have built temporary shops to carry on with their livelihoods. Some weeks ago, local government minister Desmond McKenzie, while speaking at the handing over ceremony for a house in the parish, revealed the plans were afoot for a suitable design of the rebuilding. PM Holness says his government is committed to building communities and Jamaica.
We are spending on your local townships because we see what is happening. You're doing a lot of business here now, but it is not convenient. It is congesting. Sometimes the town look dirty. Sometimes you don't feel safe. A lot of the buildings are old and need to be repaired. So the government has to come in now and make an investment, which is what we are going to do with your new market.
Holness has been on an intense town-to-town campaign trail in recent weeks as the February 26th local government election approaches. He urges his audience to stick with a government that has a track record of fulfilling promises.
It is the Jamaica Labour Party that has started to rebuild and build new infrastructure. Take it out as I tell you. The amount of new highway that we have built, the amount of new roads that we have built, the Jamaica Labour Party is committed to rebuilding the infrastructure of Jamaica, including the roads, and that is why we have allocated 20 billion Jamaican dollars to repair local roads, including the roads in this division.
No timeline was provided for the completion of the new market. The JLP councillor candidate for the Highgate division is Clement Clunis. His PNP counterpart is Paul Pife.
My viewers and subscribers on the ear, Devon and all the promises them we make. I'm sure most of you weren't aware of all those promises. Some of them me never even sure about. You see them with the promises after hearing all the promises. How can you vote for Devon again? That is the question I can ask you. Him say, even fame own people them do a poll, and the poll show that PNP is leading in St. Mary. PNP has sweep St. Mary. And him so desperate, him having a meltdown, him having a breakdown, him not know what to do, him must scatter left, right and center. Him say him have to devise a plan because I saw him stay him trickify. And him say, alright, make a find something good. And him run go say, me go build up a new town center, transportation center, everything, new market. My brothers and subscribers, take it and vote him out. Take it and vote him out. Vote him out. Make sure you don't vote him, vote out him, Claude. Vote him out, him a wicked.